Second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk?
Hey there.
Talk initially.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pack breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
If you're the kind of person who is, tired of...
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
I guess, been founded to the northwest there. Good luck to them
You call that a gauntlet?
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me.
Are you questioning me?
It would be super dangerous.
You're overboss?
Not questioning.
Sheldon Allman wants
Just
his girl
curious.
to crawl out
We were wrong
crawl
about
out.
Coulter.
But
We
I
won't
mean,
make the same mistake
if he
twice.
cared so much, wouldn't he have been with her in the first place? I might be overthinking it.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
And why would I trust you?
Because we need each other. You give us what we want, and it's just a matter of time before everyone in the Commonwealth knows your name.
And what is it you want?
When you finish what Coulter started, you give us control of this park. Then you set your sights on the Commonwealth. And once the Commonwealth is yours, and believe me, with our help, it will be. You just make sure the Disciples have more than our fair share of the territories.
I'll think about it.
Of course. Just remember to think about it like this. How much do you value your life? Then, when you realize just how much, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes...
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Hey,
Please, let me go. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
Find anything useful?
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement around here.
Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
hey.
How may I be of service?
I'm not sure what's worse. Wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
All that time in front of a mirror, and the operators still don't know they look like fools. Bless their little hearts.
Hey, Dixie.
If I hear them pack animals talking trash one more time, they're gonna wake up short a few body parts.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Caps, ammo, salvage. At least some of that's gotta be hiding in here.
Quick note, whoever stole my whiskey bottle, joke's on you. That ain't whiskey. You go right ahead and keep it. So, I was thinking about the time I came. I ever tell you that beats that story? Doesn't matter. I feel like telling it now. Shut up.
I don't care to talk much. Gets me into trouble. These collars get damn hot after a while.
Hey.
Yes, sir?
Hey.
Yes.
Heads up.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying," because that part never.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha
well,
made
never
us team
really
up.
stops.
I ain't no fan of playing nice.
I mean, the song ended, ironically. The crying mentioned in the song never stops.
You can head on in, Overboss. Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City, and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded
Hey.
to the
Well,
northwest there.
I suppose we all
Good
owe
luck to
you
them
for
with,
putting
you know,
down
the whole
Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in
like
his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet.
Bored? Hey, you don't get to talk.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
And what's that?
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
William.
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I always thought the parlor was a bit garish, but Mags and William have taken a shine to it, and two trump one, I guess.
Hey, Lizzie.
Walking around this place at night, even without the bodies, it's hard to believe they ever let children in here.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet, just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
Overboss? Making trouble? Good.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
I'll never grasp the allure of the other gangs. Nothing but targets with fur and trash piles with attitude.
Heads up.
What can I do for you? Hope you find what you're looking for.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Colmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress-up.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
This is Del Walsh. I'm a paramedic in Nuka World's Infirmary Center, and this report is dated July 14th, 2077. Now, I'd like to officially go on record to express my dismay at the current safety conditions of some of Nuka World's rides. I've just completed treating a patient who suffered multiple cuts and bruises after riding Mad Mulligan's minecart ride. Now, in the last year alone, I've treated 7 broken bones, 9 major lacerations, 78 muscle injuries, and 166 minor lacerations, all due to ride malfunctions. And this does not include the 2 fatalities that have occurred, both of which have been in the last 6 months. Listen, I understand that Project Cobalt has diverted some of our park's maintenance and security personnel, and how important it is to the war effort. But we can't ignore the fact that safety has fallen off the radar at Nuka World, and something must be done about it immediately. Since my supervisors have chosen to ignore my concerns, I'll be forwarding this recording to Mr. Bradburton's office personally.
If Lizzie asks
Look
you to
alive.
volunteer for one of her tests,
Tex Beneke, folks.
don't.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need to...
Here's the thing. A sort of note.
So let me get this straight.
From a
Some
sponsor
scabber
here
makes it through the
in Diamond
gauntlet,
City, and I'll
takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work?
Excuse
All
me.
I know is
If you wear
Gage
the
was in the
collar,
mountain the other day and he had a
okay,
real long
because he
tongue.
only
No one's a
serves
slave that don't
one
want
thing.
Gage.
So,
With that guy.
how about Billy Ward and the Dominoes?
I'm just telling you what.
This one, I mean, it's,
Hi.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
I'll just play it.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Hey.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future. Hell of a balancing act, being in charge. I don't envy you.
Market's been really busy lately.
Hey, Harvey.
Guess things are going well.
Just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You were in on this?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's not what you think. I mean, it's just I didn't really have any choice in the matter.
You lied to me.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I don't have any family. Living family. I lost them when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him and made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before.
Please, just don't hurt me.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves. Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it. Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up. Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to ask about it.
Can you talk
Gotta
to
chase if you want to catch.
Said we ain't allowed to kill any of them, so...
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up there.
Exactly. Moes can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No. No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the pack's alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The pack? Oh, fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Don't worry. Gage knew what he was doing.
Jury's still out on that. But ain't likely you're gonna be any worse than Coulter. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. and they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that, got us together, and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Yeah?
Hi.
Huh?
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up. You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Look alive.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves. Mason's been waiting for you. Caught one of the traders stealing food.
You serious?
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Die.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
How may I be of service?
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it.
Uh-huh. All the gangs?
I knew you had it.
Right.
Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might.
Plant a flag?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gang. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. And I like my head where it is. So if I can do anything...
No thanks. I got...
Suit yourself.
Hey.
Let's take a look at what you've got. If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Gage.
Need something, boss?
Come with me. I need your help.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Hey.
You need something, boss?
Have any gear I can buy off you?
Sure, boss. Take a look.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Hey.
Hey, boss.
Nothing else for now.
That last one died too fast.
Heads up.
Yeah. What's up? Let's have some fun. Hell of a good time. We got company. Look who it is.
partner. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always high noon. Get along. At Dry Rock Gulch.
But I'm still standing.
Hope y'all are having a good day here at...
Sure. So, are you in charge here?
We like to say the only thing that's really in charge here is, fun.
This whole area is infested with bloodworms and who knows what else. It's not safe.
You must mean the no good outlaw. Well, partner, if you're interested in lending a...
Heads up.
What you need? Okay, boss.
Man, Cito see you kill monster. You friend?
Are you okay? Why are you talking like that?
Cito sorry, Cito not talk good. Cito family not talk. Cito not talk to man or lady in long time. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Cito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Cito and Cito family.
What the heck are those things? Are they some sort of death claw?
Death? Claw? Cito not know. Cito only know death bad and monster bad.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Cito.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Cito kill monster. New monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Cito stop monsters?
Maybe. Do you have any idea where they're coming from?
Cito not know. New friend, follow Cito. Cito show you thing.
Sure. Look alive.
Yeah. What is it?
What?
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. No one's a slave that don't want it.
You know what it means to be Alpha? I do.
What's happening?
So nice of you to drop by and check in. Care to lend a hand?
Uh-huh.
I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the Operators. They made what they think is a powerful ally. Little do they know, alliances with corpses don't last long. If you catch my meaning.
Who are we talking about here?
Just some Raider shit stains.
Who am I up against?
Raiders.
I expect you to make it worth my while.
The rules of the pack. You help chase down the prey, you share in the spoils. So yeah, you'll get some.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I thought you might like that.
Look alive.
Yeah.
I wanted to know where things stand between us.
We're good. We'd be better if we were getting rich and killing chumps instead of standing around.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
Going down. Transit Center. Transit Center. Going down. Nuka Express.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Oh, shit. Rad's here, boss. We ought to steer clear.
Hey.
What's... What's up, boss?
Du bor ikke være her!
Come on back. When I'm done. Du vill
Kom! Hjelp! Nei! Gå bort! Det var vondt! Å nei! Å nei! Du vil dø for dette. Jeg kommer hjem. Gå vekk fra våre skip. Det var vondt! Å nei! Det var vondt! Hva vil du ha fra oss? Oh nein! Hier! Oh, der war...
Hacking this is beyond me.
Hope all that tinkering leads to something.
Hey.
More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Hey. Heads up. Heads up.
Time to divvy up the loot.
Look alive. Look alive. Hey. 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 Heads up. Heads up. Look alive. Look alive.
Need something from me?
Hey. 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 Heads up. Heads up.
Don't think I've seen you around here before. You new to these parts?
Sort of. It's complicated.
Well, that's none of my business. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why set up a farm? It might not look like much. The most fertile...
Take the good with the bad.
That's how it is everywhere. You find something out there that's all right. I have to admit. We fell on some hard... Used to be the minute. So we were on our own. No man should have to...
Sure. Those days are over.
No offense. But anyway, feel... We got some stuff for trade. The kids are Janie and Wong. It's been real good talk.
Excuse me.
Things were pretty lean for a while, but now...
I'll take a look, sure.
This better be an emergency.
No one will be able to resist you with a new face.
All right.
A new you. Just sit down in the chair. You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
You shoot people, mister? My dad says outside to shoot people.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink.
I'm not much for conversation.
If you come across any hubologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to...
You ain't standing out. You ain't worth looking at.
The pack lets it all...
That business you wanted handled? It's handled.
Ain't you got the big ones? Don't suppose you do things out of the kindness of your heart. So take this, and we'll call it even. I got something else, unless you're done rooting around with us animals.
What's up?
One of mine's gone and got domesticated by some cluck and abandoned the pack. Must have forgot. We're packmates for life. One way or another. Take this shock collar. Sneak up and slap it on when she ain't looking. Or beat her senseless and snap it on when she's down and out.
Can't lie. It's always just a little bit funny to see the look on their faces when they realize what's happened.
I expect you to make it worth my while.
The rules of the pack. You help chase down the prey.
I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am
Yeah?
crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyer.
Your property of Mason in Nuka Town now.
Oh
Get going.
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Hi.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
Wrong on both tries.
Anyway, I'm just kicking back and shit.
Let's hear your best...
I'm from Diamond City. You don't go to
Uh-huh. So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to...
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard?
See you around, Hawthorne.
Yeah. Take it easy.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone thinks...
You need protection. Everyone.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel free to test...
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want it.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all...
What the? Over here! Yeah!
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
Chalk another one up for the... Well, I was gonna say good guys, but you know what I mean.
Well, that didn't take long. You probably expect some kind of reward. Fine. Here. Got something lined up. Don't suppose you want to lend another hand?
Oh, yeah.
One of our caravans got ambushed. They're holed up and licking their wounds. But trouble's close.
Anything we've got is worth holding on to, boss.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Go get them.
If you can take something, it's yours. Gotta chase what you want to catch. Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't... Smart to go asking about it.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
If you can take something, it's yours.